Greetings, fellow armchair Imagineers. Tiki here.
And Monkey.
And BlueDragonFive.
And welcome to another spine-tingling edition of Scary Adventures.
Laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
And on that note, boom! Previously on Alice in Wonderland. Take it, Monkey.
So Alice went on some weird adventure, and then at the very end, she's on the other side of the mirror. Her parents can't hear her, and the terrifyingly and to me at least hilarious Jabberwocky showed up.
Bum bum bum.
Oh yeah, there were a whole bunch of guest stars.
Yes, Ringo Starr.
A ton of celebrity cameos.
And then Doc Brown came back in the time machine and told her that we have to save her kids.
Yes, that totally happened.
No.
Okay, so Monkey, do you want to put just a little bit of context for people who for some reason didn't watch part 1? What is this? What are we watching?
Okay, so this is a 1985 TV miniseries adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. So it was basically like one night they aired the first movie, which is what we reviewed earlier tonight, and then like the following night or whatever, or week or whatever, they aired this movie. So 3 hours total.
Awesome. I love my 3-hour surrealism. Oh god, and we're essentially doing this as a blind commentary, me and BlueDragonFive here with Monkey kind of playing our white rabbit of the evening, taking us down this rabbit hole into all the crazy and messed up stuff that we're sure to see.
So, Marianne, where are my fan and gloves?
Oh god. Alright, and so, if you guys are ready, I will go ahead and put a link to this in the description to the video that we are going to be watching, if you want to watch along with us. But we will try to provide as much context as we can if you want to listen to this just as a podcast. That's totally cool too. But anyways, just typical commentary setup here. You want to pull up the video. You want to get the video set to timestamp 000, and then you want to wait and press play when I count up to 3 and then say the word go. Again, press play when you hear me say the word go. All right, you guys ready?
Yes. Ready.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, once again, this intro music is very, old school 1960s glamorous Hollywood, and it cracks me up.
For the cast list, this is basically the exact same opening.
But with part 2 attached. Alphabetical order.
Now let's see what cameos are in this movie.
Okay, Sheila Allen.
Sheila Allen again.
Oh, Steve Allen? Really? Oh, nice.
Gentleman in the paper suit.
Yeah, the guy who wrote the song.
What the hell? The Cowardly Lion shows up in this?
Oh, that's Mermaid Man from SpongeBob.
Oh, really?
I know.
Oh, nice. Bo Bridges. Oh, God.
Oh, hey, Bo Bridges. Hey, I love that guy. Lloyd Bridges. Did they have all the Bridges in this movie? Where's Jeff Bridges?
Yeah.
Red
Buttons again.
Saw it. Carol Chan. Oh, God.
Hey,
she looks like a lot more energetic than the Anne Hathaway version of that character. The ghost.
Yeah, I remember Carol Chan from Family Guy boxing Mike Tyson.
Right.
I'll tell you this, young man.
Oh, there's Tweedledee.
Edie Gourmet.
Is it just Tweedledee?
Wait, where's Tweedledum?
No, he'll show up, alphabetical order. And
hey, Merv Griffin, yay!
3 beans and Merv Griffin's autograph. Doesn't anybody know?
Okay. Art Johnston.
Thomas.
And a lot of these people who just show up.
Oh, Harvey Korman. I told you.
No.
Remember Harvey? Remember, I told you Harvey Korman's basically Dr. Draken from Kim Possible. Remember that?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Carl Malden.
There he is.
I love Roddy McDowall.
People like him. A lot of these who are from the last one as well, they really just don't show up till the end.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Don, I don't think that was in the last one. That was actually a scene that was kind of missing.
Hey!
Oh, cool! Awesome!
Yeah.
I must say this guest list is a lot cooler than the last one.
Yeah.
Except for Ringo.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. The last one, the person I was most excited about was Ringo.
Lewis Nye, that carpenter guy.
Oh, John Stamos.
John Stamos. Oh
my God. That was Sally Struthers.
Oh,
Remember
wow.
from All in the Family.
Oh, wow.
Gloria from All in the Family.
Jack Warden.
Oh, Jonathan Winters. He was a friend of.
Wow.
Remember, he was a friend. Remember,
he was less scary in this movie than he did in Frosty Returns.
Now, Tiki, remember, Jonathan Winters in real life was a good friend of Robin Williams.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Okay.
It was on the 4th season of Mork and Mindy as their kid.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Huh.
They're a fully grown kid. Kids age in reverse on Orc. That's the gag.
Oh, okay, I get it. Alright. Okay, and a little more staring at the mirror and some happy music, and oh god, are we gonna jump right back into it with the Jabberwocky?
You know, it'd be cool. I know
What?
we can't do this, but it'd be cool if we go that there was an effect that turned the mirror, so then we start the movie through there.
Oh, that would be cool.
But it's not going to happen. We have 85 cheesy effects, and we're no Back to the Future quite yet. That's it. Not yet.
Ooh,
Jabberwocky.
Okay, yes. Jabberwocky.
The fuel of nightmares, kiddies.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Oh, can you blame the girl for being
okay,
scared?
when I see the feet are what look hilarious. Everything else about this guy is terrifying, but those feet are goofy as hell.
Yes.
Okay, did he go away?
Yes.
No, he's he's hiding behind a plant, Tiki. Look over there.
That is such a hilarious visual. Hilarious image.
Oh, okay, chess pieces. So here we go. This is a big part of
Yeah, this I remember from the Mickey Mouse version of the. I should mention again, folks. I haven't seen this except for parodied versions.
Right. I haven't read the book myself either. I've just read
Me
the original
neither.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. I saw the George
what the hell is up with us? We need to read. We need to read through Looking Glass.
Yep.
There's some really good costumes too.
You've seen the Mickey Mouse and the George Shrink's version of Through Looking Glass. But yeah, this is a neat idea. These little chess pieces coming to life.
I think I remember there was some computer game like Elmo Goes Through the Looking Glass. I barely remember it. I just remember there was like some Elmo chess piece.
I gotta tell you, I'm not too crazy about the red.
The funny thing about Wonderland. The funny thing about Wonderland is that it's technically public domain, so there's a lot of games and stuff like that where it's just like, oh, Mickey Mouse in Wonderland, or
and there's Carol Channing,
frickin' SpongeBob in Wonderland.
So I didn't know it was public.
Well, actually, Tiki, there is a Mork and Mindy where Mork goes to Wonderland.
I am not surprised whatsoever.
It's a parody of Alice in Wonderland with Mork. It's a two-parter actually.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. It's like Wonderland can just fit itself into anything.
The effects aren't bad for these little people.
Okay, so no, it really does look good. Like I said, I love the masks.
It reminds me of Mike TV a little. The scale here. Remember from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I assume
That's
here
face.
that she was looking in that. My assumption is that she was looking in the mirror and then she got transported into the flip side, or she's still in the Wonderland, but through Looking Glass.
You see, what I got out of the ending was she walked into the house and then she was already then she realized she was in a weird alternate dimension when she looked through the mirror and saw her parents.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really make it clear either way.
Looking Glass Land.
Yes. Now, this is a little bit. This is inaccurate from the book because I do know in the book the chessboard is supposed to be giant and take up pretty much. Yeah. Oh, okay. The giant chessboard.
Yeah.
Well, periodically, you're going to try to work in my Ed McMahon. Yes. Yes.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Jack
my.
Gordon. Yeah. It's kind of I find it kind of sad how anyone from 12 Angry Men ended up in this. That movie has so much dignity
Whoa.
to
Background
What
just
are you
changed.
talking about? 12 Angry Men has Piglet himself.
even with that.
Yeah, did you notice we
I'm
just
sorry, I
changed?
cannot watch that movie without thinking of that every time John Fielder comes
Oh yeah,
up.
of course I think of
Classic.
that too, but nevertheless.
Hey, what do you guys think of the fact we just kind of changed into a new environment now without any
I
explanation?
didn't even notice we were talking about.
Oh yeah, and the Muppet fans, I'm pretty sure this guy was the newspaper chief at the beginning of Muppet Caper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what's happening now is the Mr. Owl is explaining how that the Jabberwocky was created by Alice's fears, and until she conquers those fears, it can still come back at any time.
Oh,
And
boy.
hide behind a houseplant.
There's kind of, yeah,
Someone
that's
make
kind
a
of,
Photoshop of that.
you know,
I know. I was about to say I want to make that the thumbnail somehow.
that's kind of a nice message there about conquering your fears as this monster festers and boils and now is kind of following you.
It's certainly way better than what they did with the Jabberwocky in the Burton version, which was just like, yeah, there's a prophecy, go fight it, Christopher Lee. All right,
I like
yeah.
what they did with the Jabberwocky and Batman the Animated Series, but that's just my opinion.
I still need to see that.
Yes, you do. But anyway, I was thinking when I saw his picture on the wall talking, I was thinking, there's pictures in my head.
Oh God. Okay, so
Alright.
Alice is worried about her parents.
So is she going to walk out of the painting, or is she just in Wonderland now?
Looking Glass.
I don't. Looking
Oh, I'm
Glass
sorry.
Land?
Oh, wait, so it's literally called Looking Glass? I thought you were joking.
Yeah. No, it is literally called Looking
Wait,
Glass
how did you
Land.
get from Wonderland to Looking Glass Land?
I guess maybe that house could possibly be like,
Caroland.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I guess maybe she looked in the mirror and then she was randomly transported to Looking Glass Land. Okay, so now it's Looking Glass Land then. Really creative with the names, Carol. There's like Looney Tune Land, Candy Land, Wonka Land.
Copland, or that British guy who appears in every movie, but you never remember his name. Land.
I would visit
If you
Potland
want
every
to
day of my
view
life.
paradise, simply look around.
Look around and view it. Watching the world and do it.
There's
that's
nothing to
Do
it.
it.
Hey, flower people, that's not disturbing at all.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sally
They offer
Shores.
you fortune and fame. But whatever they offer you, don't feed the plants.
They look, they look like they're grown-ups in a play for kids. They kids up like flowers. And I'm just imagining in my head, I'm imagining her as Gloria from All in the Family and Archie Bunker in the audience saying, "Where is it? Where is she? Archie, she's on stage. She's a flower. Yeah, Archie, she's right there. Shut up, you meathead, you."
Oh, that's great. Thank you for that, BlueDragonFive.
Daddy, I'm here on stage. Something along much cleverer
So
than
when does
that.
she
Sure.
hold her tongue? Like one of the flowers tells her to hold her tongue, and
Yes.
well,
And
Ooh.
should be soon.
again, Alice is pretty aggressive in this. Before she,
Yeah.
not aggressive enough to realize I can just stomp on the queen to stop her from attacking me.
That's just logic, BlueDragonFive, and there's no logic in Wonderland.
Well, Looking Glass Land, T.
Nah.
Nah.
I did it.
Did you just tell her to put her head down? I wouldn't trust a giant flower.
I would not trust anyone in this crazy-ass backwards world. Just straight up.
It'd be kind of neat if they actually did like a Bizarro world thing with a mirror, but I don't think they're going that way.
I don't think so either. As a matter of fact...
Like, I don't think the opposite of just regular flowers would be talking giant human flowers. I don't think so.
Right.
There's now Sally Stroh, there's now she's holding the tongue again.
Theo holds her tongue, who gets her man.
Well, like I said, these flowers are supposed to be in the original Wonderland, so they're already messing with continuity.
Wait, so the Monkey, did they mix and match things for this thing too, or was it just the animated movie that mixed and matched things?
I'm not entirely sure how much in this version, but I know the animated movie mixed some things.
Well, I guess all versions kind of mix and match some things or another, you know?
Yeah.
No, I like how the flowers wave goodbye.
Yeah, like, the flowers should have been in between when the white rabbit's chasing Alice out of her house and when we get to the caterpillar. Okay, it looks like we're getting to our main villain, right?
And Red Queen has kind of...
No, we already met the main villain.
Wait, the flower?
Yes, the flower.
You mean the
Jabberwocky?
It came during the solar eclipse, and it wants to take over the world by eating everyone.
That's terrifying.
And hiding behind houseplants.
Well, yeah.
Carnivorous plants.
It's hiding behind the flower.
That's a nice visual image.
BlueDragonFive. BlueDragonFive. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. But BlueDragonFive, you know from our conversations about Batman the Animated Series, specifically the Poison Ivy episode, I have a thing about carnivorous plants.
Yes, you do.
I don't like plants that can eat things. I don't like that idea. Plants should be plants. They shouldn't have teeth.
Yes.
They shouldn't be sentient.
Yes.
Okay. So seriously, Bucky, like who's the big bad in this? Is
Jabberwocky.
it Oh, Jabberwocky? Okay. Right
Yeah,
on.
it's a Jabberwocky.
Yeah, it symbolizes
so
fear.
Alice is being told that, like, she's starting off as a pawn, but then once she reaches the 8th square, she can be a queen.
No, that's
Maybe that'll help her get back home. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the book too.
Yeah, she just said when you're a queen, you can go home.
Right.
Wait, what sense does that make? When you're a queen, you can go home?
Yeah, don't you have a lot of
queen-
responsibilities then?
If you're queen, you gotta rule over something, so you'd be stuck in that land. How is that? As queen, up you get home?
Oh, we're gonna get this great blue screen effect coming up.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
How is so? She's running like a flash, essentially.
That's almost as glorious as the kids writing on Aslan in the BBC line "The Witch in the Wardrobe." If any of you have ever seen that,
That sure reminds
Let
me.
me know
Of,
when you hit-
that's just as
Let me know when you hit 1550.
It reminds me of a Buster Keaton gag where he grabs like the side of the truck.
That was great. Yes. Oh my. Oh, what are those?
They're,
Oh god. Measurements. Okay.
We're around 1550.
right now.
Now.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that, folks, if I keep doing that a bit.
What do you think of the Red Queen's look here? So the Red Queen is
I
a
like
bad
it.
guy, but not the bad guy. Am I right?
No, the Red Queen's not really a villain. No.
Okay. Like I said, I liked her when she wasn't seen it. She looks nice. I don't really believe she's gonna be a bad guy.
Yeah, I like her costume. I like all the the exaggerated hat and everything. It's very.
Yeah, she looks
very
much
good.
nicer. So what is she wearing on her head? Is it a chest piece?
I'm assuming, yeah.
That's a nice. I know it's pretty much the obvious. but
Hey,
a
she's
chest piece.
gone.
It's kind of so far visually, it's kind of a nice idea. You know, we got like playing cards with the previous one. We got like chess pieces with this one because we started those chess pieces talking to Alice, and now she's on a giant chess field.
Right.
That's a nice visual idea. However, I don't see why it has to be red though.
Yeah,
Chess
I don't
pieces are
know.
usually black and white, so why
That's a
red?
good point.
I know some are red, but still, you know, usually it's black and white.
My guess is P.L. Travers had nothing to do with it.
Oh god. Well,
Wait, so what?
wait,
what
if it
way
was
you
P.L.
bring it?
Travers, would she not want it to be red?
I don't know. Whatever. Oh, here comes a totally not miniature train.
Well, we do like our trains.
That's cool, though. That's cool. I love that. That's awesome.
Speaking of
I
someone,
love my miniatures.
Speaking of someone Disney affiliated.
Yeah.
Trains.
Oh God. Oh God. Don't give Disney ideas, BlueDragonFive.
Why? I'm saying Walt Disney
because they
trains.
might use them. No, I'm saying they might expand their Cars universe. That's what I'm saying. Don't give them ideas for that.
Well, no, they had trains already in the universe.
Yeah, I know, but we don't need another series. They had planes before we got a plane series.
I'm saying people have already butchered Thomas the Tank Engine by making him CG. I don't think we can do
that. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, yeah, they let her ride even though she doesn't have a ticket.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
well,
whatever.
She's a lost kid, so it's fine. So just remind me, Monkey, her goal
is to really like that miniature train, though.
What?
I know it's an obvious miniature, but it's really cool. It looks really nice.
It is. I like the shifting set. That's a good touch.
Yeah.
I like this paper.
For the merchandise, cash for the button hooks, cash for the soft goods, cash for the hard goods.
So that's Pat Morita as the horse.
Yeah. Patrick Duffy as the goat.
Who's our paper guy again?
Steve Allen.
Right.
Oh, Steve Allen. Right. Pat Morita's just chowing down on a carrot.
I like his gloves.
Whose gloves?
So Alice's thing is getting home in this, right? Still getting home?
Yeah. Becoming a queen and getting home.
Yeah. Here's another old expression. Okay. Say it, Pat Morita.
Whoa, Pat Morita.
Yeah, he does a good horse. No, I really agree with you, BlueDragonFive. The shaking set really adds to it.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, sorry, cut out for a second.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
I'm still watching it, though. I'm still watching it.
Okay.
Right on.
Okay, so the train's going and there's no emergency cord.
Right. So she still wants to get...
see how she makes it stop.
Oh, God.
Hey, her goal's still getting home, right? She's not, like, making an actual conquering the fear like a thing on her journey, right?
What? Did she just get the train to stop by pulling on the goat's
Yes.
beard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's something that I can just file away for next time when I'm on a train and I needed to get it to stop. There's no emergency brake. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Pull the person's beard who has long. Pull the person who has the longest beard.
No, just whoever, whichever anthropomorphic goat person happens to be there,
Might be useful to sit next to him, especially when they have a brown paper bag.
I love Pat Morita's horse laugh. It's delightful.
Good old Pat Morita.
Steve Allen's like, I better write that down on paper.
Writes it on his knee.
Like,
of all places,
like, at the end of this whole thing, Alice wakes and goes into the bathroom. She finds Patrick Duffy in the shower.
Oh God!
Wait, what?
Oh God!
You mean the whole? Oh yeah, you mean like the whole was it a dream thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. What's Family Guy?
Okay, so far this is going along at a pretty good pace.
Wait, is this the Nat? Yeah, speaking of Family Guy, this guy reminds me so much. This guy kind of reminds me of Herbert.
Oh no! Oh God!
Remind me the actor for this guy.
George Gobel.
Nah, I get Frank Perdue's kind of the man Herbert's inspired
That does sound like Herbert.
I'm saying in real life, Herbert's inspired by Frank Perdue, or the Perdue chicken guy.
You look like a nice person. A very, very nice person.
Oh God.
I'm the gnat. I'm the gnat. I'm the gnat.
I would not trust this. I would not trust any of these people because these people are creepy.
So she literally, I'm sorry, I cut out when I asked this. I just want to make sure I get. So she just wants to get home.
BlueDragonFive, it's Alice in Wonderland. There is no plot. You are grasping at straws for trying to figure out the plot. That
No, I mean, like, is like conquering the fear on their scope at all, or is it just getting home?
Kinda, maybe. Huh? It might be there, but I'm sure the primary goal is getting home.
Yeah.
The primary goal is to show as many weird characters as possible. That's what
like
Alice in Wonderland
and
is.
guests and celebrity cameos.
It's like the girls. It's like the girls trapped in Inception. You know, she goes down the rabbit hole. She thinks she woken up from a dream, but no, she's in another dream.
Right. So now
wakes up from Wonderland. Now she's in
a dream. Oh,
she
God.
wakes up from Wonderland in Looking Glass Land. So I think she's in a dream within a dream.
Christopher Nolan's Alice in Wonderland.
That would be fucking amazing.
I would like to see that. I'd pay money to see that.
I would.
And Jennifer Lawrence could be Alice in that one.
And of course, they need to, have a big battle in an IHOP.
Look, that's not. Everyone blames that on Nolan. It's not Nolan.
I'm sorry. I just took the opportunity to make a stab. Sorry.
I'm just saying, everyone. It's not Nolan's fault. He just funded the thing.
Here we got our tweet.
I'm not necessarily blaming it on Nolan. I'm just, he happened to be involved with the movie, so.
Yeah.
All right. Tweedledee. Here we go.
Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet.
I just keep remembering the line from Batman. It said Tweedledee to Alice, and through looking, this isn't some silly storybook. This is funny exchange.
It bothers me that one of them's female. It's like, why?
Well, the
Did they just
fraternal
want
twins.
to get
Husband-wife duo?
I guess. Oh, is it? Is that the case?
I just assume.
Yeah, Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awfully portly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Apparently, Looking Glass Land doesn't have the best workout program or gym.
Oh, the song time, I think.
Oh boy.
And there's gonna be this weird part, I think really soon, where it looks like they're helping each other.
Oh God.
Kinda. Maybe it's my dirty mind again.
Probably.
I think it's about to happen, right here.
Oh God.
That was it. And the drums don't help either.
No, not really.
In terms of part 1 and part 2, the ending of part 1 does kind of somewhat remind me of the end of Dark Knight Returns part 1, with kind of the Joker reveal.
Right.
Of Batman, darling.
Joker hiding behind a potted plant.
Oh, God. That potted plant is now going to become a running joke. Thank you, Monkey.
You're welcome.
I came up with it.
This scene feels a little superfluous.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, so far, I mean, a neat opening with I think the premise so far is good. The Jabberwocky representing
chessboard.
The chessboard and the Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
It's a neat idea, but so far it's just kind of not as distinctive as the previous one. No matter how as ridiculous as it was still distinctive. So far,
I don't know. This song is just a whole bunch of nothing. It's just like, oh, let's just dance around and be goofy for the hell of it, because this was in the book, right?
I like a jaunty tune as much as the next guy. We gotta give me some purpose behind it, man.
Well, wasn't there purpose to do the Walrus and the Carpenter song? Where's that?
Yes, I know. Is that in here, Monkey? Did we get that?
Yeah, it should be happening really soon.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, as we'll see near the end of that sequence, I guess the Walrus and the Carpenter are a couple.
Oh God.
I mean,
Well,
it's just
that
something
useful.
really brief near the end of that scene.
Are they still two guys?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, that musical number was certainly superfluous. Man, they're spending a lot of time.
This is kind of some jaunty travel music. This is nice.
Okay,
Riding
I
on
think
the
they're
bus,
taking her
riding on
to
the
see the
bus.
story of the... Okay, I think now they're going to go see the Walrus and the Carpenter.
They're gonna go see them, not just tell them the story. Okay.
Yeah, the
that's
story
different.
too, but... Well, you'll see.
This is going to pale in comparison to the Disney one, isn't it?
Most likely.
I like the idea of Walrus and the Carpenter having the animated series. To be honest with you, that
I didn't know
Those
the
were-
Batman. I didn't know Batman had so many Carol characters in it.
well, it's
outside
in
of
the Mad Hatter. It's just in the Mad Hatter episodes.
Okay.
But really, they actually do most Wonderland stuff just in this
Oh
first
wait,
appearance.
there's going to be a bit like when the Walrus first comes in. Like on the left side of the screen, you see somebody on the... Like on the technical crew come in and then he runs back off.
Oh,
Is this gonna be the monster from Tusk?
I think it's
God.
after Tweedledee's high note.
It'd be hilarious if it was the Walrus from Tusk,
Okay, waiting for it.
or not. It's like
Okay.
Mothra. It's like summoning Mothra.
It's like, come on.
All right, lady.
Okay, it should be now, like on the left side of the screen.
Okay.
Oh, I saw it. That's a good costume.
Yeah, it is.
Keep going.
The idea of like a guy who's wearing a walrus suit seems a little more creepy to me.
Yeah, right. Oh, duh, it's the same lyrics.
Well, essentially, yeah, they're telling the same story here, just so you get to see them
Well,
live.
no, but it's literally the same lyrics, because I didn't realize they lifted the lyrics straight out of the Carol text. So, yeah, they are legally allowed to use the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, like literally, Tweedledee and Tweedledum are relaying the story, like the original versions.
Right. That's interesting, because I didn't realize that. Because
Well, wait.
I just associated that poem with Disney.
Yeah, so
Oh,
wait,
wow.
let me get this straight. So, if I'm remembering this correctly, so Carpenter's gonna make pals with these things, then the walrus is gonna eat them all.
Well, in Disney
Right.
one, isn't he angry that the Carpenter ate all... No, Carpenter's angry that the Walrus ate all of them.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So is that gonna happen here?
Well, he doesn't befriend the oysters, I don't think, but...
Well, essentially, he was like
Oysters.
he seemed like offended that the walrus ate all his friends, and then Disney.
No, I think that the Walrus ate them all before he could eat them.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think that's what yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because he befriended. But again, it's been a while. so
Okay, that costume
absolutely.
actually looks straight up like a lot like the Disney version.
Yeah, it does.
The Carpenter's a little older. I like the Disney Carpenter as a younger guy.
Yeah.
I'm
And those
assuming that...
oysters are a little bit creepy, just a little bit. Oh my. Okay, yeah.
You know what I prefer more than dancing oysters? I prefer puppets of oysters singing. But then again, Tiki has a carnivorous, carnivorous plant, but I assume object by proxy.
Well, what would the object in question
Well, I
be?
mean, like, what if... So you're saying a carnivorous plant would freak you out, but like just a carnivorous
Yeah.
clam, would that also...
let me know when we hit 32:15.
No, because clams are actually sentient. Plants should not be sentient.
Oh. I mean, Venus flytraps are somewhat sent. Well, barely.
Okay.
It's really just a reflex.
Wait, okay, how about 32:24?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on. One sec. Alright.
Oh, wait, no, not 32:24. Sorry.
You said 32:20, but that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, let's try 31:40 then.
Okay.
Sorry.
13.
Alright. Now.
Now.
Thanks.
Alright.
Sorry about that. I think it's someone with my laptop.
This is one of the better musical numbers, I think. Just because of the production values, because we've got the ocean, we've got all the backup dancers with the oysters. Because usually with these musical numbers, it's just kind of the characters just sort of like, yeah, I'm gonna do some awkward choreography and dance around a little bit. All right. That walrus has a damn good voice.
Must be hard to sing through those teeth.
I know, right?
But then again, it's probably pre-recorded for a lot of it.
Probably, yeah. This isn't Les Mis.
Or maybe they were just placed over his mouth.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, 'cause I think that's like what they did for the Beast in Broadway production of Beauty and the Beast. They just put the fangs over the actual guy's mouth.
That makes sense.
Guy's actual mouth, yeah. Oh yeah, here comes their couple moment.
Oh god.
After Alice says, "What monsters?"
They make a cute couple. Walrus and Carpenter, like kind of an odd pairing, but go for it, man.
Heartwarming.
When you wish upon a star, doesn't matter who you are.
I was doing My Heart Will Go On, but okay.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next scene here. So Alice is walking around.
Okay, what's
And
next?
the sheep falls on her.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I dropped that. Hand it back up, kid. We got a movie to make. I dropped my sheet ghost.
Oh god.
I got a rock. So I guess she
But
is
the rock's gonna turn into a cake.
So I guess Carol Channing is the White Queen?
Correct.
Okay. Like I said, she has a lot more energy than Anne Hathaway does. Because Anne Hathaway kind of just slept her way through that role in the Burden movie.
Okay, I just thought of something. So, of course, Carol Channing, I'm pretty sure was the original Dolly in Hello Dolly.
Uh-huh.
And I think there was some Hello Dolly tour somewhere in the past year, and Sally Struthers was Dolly.
Oh,
I know one thing, Carol Channing would make a lousy Elsa.
Let it go! Let it go! And I'll rise like the break of dawn!
Young man.
Young man.
Born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combined!
Alright, give people nightmares, monkey. Scale it back. Leave it to the movie to give people nightmares. Well,
Yeah,
then you
really.
get more.
Okay, so, the payment for being the White Queen's maid is, like, tuppence a week and jam every other day, but you can't have the jam every other day because, today isn't, the rule is jam tomorrow, jam today. No, jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never jam today. And, today's not any other day.
Oh, well, that's just a loophole for you, though.
Yesterday, but never ever jam today.
Okay, is this going to be
Make 'em
another musical
laugh,
number where they
make 'em
just like...
laugh.
Yeah, really.
Make 'em jam, make 'em jam.
This is just another musical number where they're just like doing some awkward choreography.
And along.
Might be one of
But
my
at least
favorite
it's Carol
numbers in the
Channing, and
movie,
Carol
honestly.
Channing's entertaining.
Yeah.
You gotta like it. It feels like an old-timey musical number. You gotta like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, this is one of the funner ones, just because Carol Channing's face. Oh my god. Yeah, she's really getting into this.
At least you escaped a mental hospital.
Right? Why was Anne Hathaway's character like not like this at all? Again, Anne Hathaway's character is just like, I'm going to stand here and look pretty, because that's my rule. I'm Anne Hathaway. She was practically a fucking statue in that movie.
Well, not everything can be a home run, Tiki.
I guess not.
That's why Michael Bay keeps getting work.
Hey, Ninja Turtles was actually okay.
Oh, did you see that one?
Yeah, I did see it.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was also okay.
Yeah, it was watchable.
Yeah.
I hear mixed things.
Yeah. Oh no, Carol Shannon's finger is bleeding. What do we do? What a dilemma.
Well, it's not really bleeding. It's just, she can see, she can foresee that it's going to.
Oh. Oh, there's kind of a neat theme there. So basically she sees into the future a little, like sees things that will be.
Kind of, yeah.
So it kind of represents, like, you see the future and you're fearful of the future.
Okay, so now she cut it. Now she cut it.
It's kind of a predestined sort of vibe. That's kind of a neat idea.
It's kind of like, I'm just 101. I can't believe that. Oh, get ready for some more Nightmare Fuel.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's gonna turn into a pig, isn't she? Oh god.
Oh.
All right, Carol. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Not a pig.
Ah!
Hey, they accurately represented the sound of Carol Channing's voice.
Well, I gotta tell you, they could have spruced up the place a little more to look different than Wonderland.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Oh, you're wrong. I like that whole courtyard of like the chessboard courtyard. That was neat.
Sure.
I'm saying do more stuff like that.
Yeah, because it looks like they're just kind of reusing sets and kind of moving stuff around.
Like I'd love to see like a glass area made like reflective plastic or something,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna
that
get
an
another
actual
blue screen
bird?
effect. Yeah. Oh, it's only a giant bird.
Uh-oh. That's a neat effect. You see it all the way up there. Nah,
That's just terrifying looking bird too. Holy shit.
I gotta say the blue screen's not that effective here and there though.
Kind of like that's the reason that her dress is orange instead of blue.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah. See, like Marty, like in Back to the Future, you'll notice Michael J. Fox's jeans in 2, it keeps getting washed out because he has a lot of blue screen in the second movie.
Right, yeah.
That's why each scene his jeans keep changing color when he's like getting away from Biff in the tunnel.
Mhm.
Huh.
Like also, that's why Mary Steenburgen's dress is like a specific shade of purple.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what's coming next.
Humpty Dumpty.
Please.
Yep. Humpty Dumpty.
Again, another Batman character, Humpty Dumpty.
Right.
And he's voiced by Badger and Beware the Batman, actually.
I can believe that.
He does a really good job. Who plays, do we know who plays the Humpty Dumpty?
Here?
Yeah.
Jonathan Phipps.
Oh, right, John. That's good.
Is Humpty Dumpty like invented for Lewis Carroll? That always surprised me.
No, look, you sure? Like, he was all the king's horses, all the king's men. Yeah, he must be.
That surprises me because Humpty Dumpty, he's one of those characters that you never really even associate with Lewis Carroll. I mean, you do, but he's just kind of like branched out into his own thing. You know what I mean? With
Essentially, he's pretty much he's a story within Alice in Wonderland, or Looking Glass.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's Looking Glass that he appears.
Yeah, he's a legend in that thing. You always know the legend, but you never really think about the story he's included in.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you one thing, Batman's interpretation of Humpty Dumpty always is kind of an interesting thing. Essentially, it's a guy who he takes things apart and he puts them back together in a disturbing way. But he's such a nice guy, though. Like, you can't hate him. He's an innocent, like, childlike guy.
Right.
He just doesn't know any better. And also, in Beware Batman, he's psychologically fractured. He's trying to piece things back together that way. So, and he looks like a giant Humpty Dumpty egg. So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, the guy always trying to put the pieces of his life back together somehow. It's a neat idea. It's a good archetype, Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. All right, Monkey. Any context for the conversation we're having right now?
I don't remember what they're talking about.
Is this gonna have a grim end? I have a feeling it's gonna have a grim end.
Oh wait! Oh, you just wait and see.
Oh boy.
Is he gonna be like a golden egg underneath, like Puss in Boots, or what?
That would be really funny.
Is he gonna bleed yolk and make a whole song about how he's bleeding?
I know I said this before, but I find it funny. He's less scary here than he was in Frosty Returns.
Remind me, who was he in Frosty Returns?
The narrator?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that was Jonathan Winters. It looked so cartoon.
Yeah, it was a cartoon.
He looked so different than.
But it looked a lot like Jonathan Winters, and it was freaking terrifying.
Yeah, it's like he looked like Jonathan Winters, but he's like a little. The style in that movie always looked a little odd to me, so I can't really tell who the celebrities are, but yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pinkish egg. I wish they scaled back the color on that.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Hey, in theory,
don't start
could
dancing, Humpty Dumpty. Don't start dancing. Whatever.
Humpty, that's a bad idea. Humpty, don't do it.
No,
Seriously, if you're gonna dance, get on the ground first. Don't dance.
Now, let me know when we hit 43, 44.
Okay. In about 10 seconds.
Hey, in theory, couldn't Humpty Dumpty be hatched?
That's kind of creepy when you
Okay,
think
43, 44.
No. Well, I'm saying, like, couldn't he be, like, turn into something, like, kind of like a caterpillar could? In theory? Once he's been incubated properly?
Actually, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, God.
That Jabberwocky's terrifying. until you see the little legs. No, Humpty, no! Jabberwocky killed Humpty Dumpty. No.
Jabberwocky, it's been so long.
Okay, now I want to take the Jurassic Park T-Rex scene and replace all the footage of the T-Rex with footage of the Jabberwocky.
You gotta admit, until you see those legs, he is very formidable. I have to give him that, right?
Oh yeah,
I even think he's silly just with the leg, without the legs. But yeah.
Well, I like how she.
And then there's that spider in the web.
That's pretty damn creepy.
I like how
have
she
this whole thing with her getting caught in the web with the spider, you know, just totally torturing the squeamish.
I hate spiders. I hate fucking spiders. I hate fucking spiders.
What about
I can't
Spider-Man?
stand spiders.
What about that's a good cliffhanger and a little cliffhanger act break right there.
I thought they were gonna cut away from it.
I like how he just like he eats the. Well, Tiki, you should be happy. He, like ate the spider, didn't he?
Wow, those feet.
Without those legs, he was pretty terrifying. If only she had a glass of water.
Right.
I like how she didn't instantly go through the web. That was something. Usually she'd just instantly be stuck there running away.
Oh dear.
Hey, who's this guy or king?
Yeah.
I can't. The framing didn't let me see the little cross on the head for a second, but yeah, there he is.
Yeah, Harvey Korman.
Oh, good old Harvey.
Whip,
Whip,
Chigo! Operation Gherkin, Shigo. Seriously, I've tried everything.
Here
Oh
comes
dear,
Stamos.
this is. Oh god. This is like the most random cameo in the whole thing.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
The Milkman, the Paperboy, and then TV. Round the bend. Everywhere you know it. He's got pink bunnies on his wall.
The hill.
He was great on the Carol Burnett show, that Harvey Coleman. Everyone kind of remembers him for Whip Stir, but he was good. Harvey Coleman just hit John Stamos in the face. You never see that.
That was.
Yeah, you're right. You never do. Except for just now, but.
Very young-looking John Stamos.
That's some classic comedy right there.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, so the Lion and the Unicorn are at it again.
Oh yeah, that's another thing they used in Batman. The whole lion that the unicorn saying. There's like a whole episode called. There's a whole episode called The Lion and the Unicorn.
I really need to see these Carol-themed episodes of Batman now.
Well, bear in mind, T, is like most of them, it's just all in one episode, pretty much. So I want to specify that for you.
In just one episode?
No, I'm saying they do reference, like, Mad Hatter references Carol constantly, but I'm just saying that in the first episodes where you get all your Carol-y stuff.
Okay,
I should say the first two appearances, I guess.
That child looks kind of bored.
Yeah.
This is catchy, though. This is a nice song. It's okay. I mean, compare it. Yeah,
awkward, spinny, and circles cinematography, or choreography.
I'm hoping they do a little more, but just the song music's not bad. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I don't...
Okay, so what's the king's point here? What's the king doing?
They're telling her about the Lion and the Unicorn. They're going to go see...
Hello?
Uh-oh,
hello?
Oh.
I'm sorry,
I hear you.
What were you saying?
Yeah, so they're like telling her about the Lion and the Unicorn, and they're going to go see them.
Alright.
Duh!
An argument
okay, that's funny. That's funny. John Stamos, a surprising comedic highlight in this thing.
He is. He's good, man. I like how his king hat looks kind of like a top hat.
Oh no, birds! Birds! Get those birds out of here!
They're just foul.
Yes.
Okay, this is like just straight up a ripoff of the Cowardly Lion right here, at least in terms of design.
Yeah, in terms of. Wait, so why is what's the lion's beef here? What is Lion Unicorn? What's the beef?
Just fight.
Who plays
so
the lion?
Fight.
Who plays the lion again?
Ernest Borgnine.
Oh right, yeah, that's Mermaid Man.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago, but he was good. That Ernest.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like there's this bit in my review where I take footage of the lion and I just dub in Mermaid Man.
I need to see your review.
Yeah, I can tell you more like when we end this. But yeah.
The con signal.
Combo Bridges, Barnacle Boy.
Oh,
this is a good pairing, Bo Bridges and Ernst.
It really is.
How do you pronounce his last name? Ernst's last name?
Monkey?
What?
How do you pronounce Mermaid Man's last name?
Borgnine? I'm guessing it's Borgnine?
Borgnine, yeah, that's it.
That costume for the unicorn is ridiculous, too.
Oh, Bo Bridges, you're a treasure.
Oh, God. He went from this to the wizard.
I remember when he'd be on My Name Is Earl. Sometimes he would just. I like when he played the comedy on My Name Is Earl. Like usually he'd be drugged or drunk or something on that show when he would act really silly, but you know.
Of course.
Let me know when we hit 5209.
Alright. Okay.
Now, what is this? What are they eating here? What are they
Okay,
doing?
so they want Alice to cut the cake and hand it around.
Okay. No problem. What's a
And
line?
if she drops it, the lion will eat her.
What's the line? What's their? What are they bickering? So they're making a cake. They're distributing it.
Well, let's see what happens with the...
So, look, so the lion and the unicorn are in internal combat with each other?
Looks
think.
like it.
Pretty much.
Well, Stamos disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone. Poor Stamos.
The bird scared him off. Okay, let's see what happens when she cuts the cake.
Oh God.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, but
pretty
don't-
standard.
whoa.
Oh. Hello.
Oh boy. Just love the shrug. I don't know. Try it again.
Alright, try it again.
If at first you
Get that
don't
quickly. Cut
try
it two
try
places.
again. And fail again.
You gotta cut the cake fast, lady. Cut it fast.
Distribute the pieces to everyone before they have a chance to get back together.
If you do it quick, you have an infinite cake. It's a self-healing cake.
Well, it's Looking Glass Land cake, that's the thing.
It's a cake with a healing factor. It's like the Wolverine of cakes. Hopefully not
Cake,
with
not just
adamantium.
oh, what?
Hopefully without an adamantium filling.
Hopefully.
Well, I would say a Deadpool cake, but that'd be full of scabs. You don't want that.
Oh God. Oh God.
I guess a Hulk cake would probably be the ideal choice. So I guess the message is they're just locked in eternal combat. Or eternal discourse, I guess.
I guess so. Oh
Oh, what's next?
boy.
Yeah, I got a real pastry hankering watching this thing. I gotta tell you. I really want some donuts.
Donuts.
Could really go for a strawberry donut. No
Okay,
sprinkles.
what's that?
No sprinkles.
Yeah, they clogged our people's arteries for 2,000 years, and yet we survive. Okay, I think it's gonna be... I think it's coming up to the Red Knight.
Okay.
A watchful protector. A silent guardian. The Red Knight.
No, that's...
Oh dear
No,
God.
it's kind of the opposite. No, that is more of that description.
The Crimson Avenger.
No, this guy looks more like the fucking Black Knight from Monty Python.
Well, you know, Manus can sue this guy if he is indeed called the Red Knight.
Okay, and he wants
Well,
to capture
technically-
Alice, but now comes the White Knight, Lloyd Bridges.
Hey, it's Harvey Dent. No, I'm kidding.
And he wants to rescue her.
Look at that ridiculous thing coming down.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Night
They look
fight!
Night fight! Night fight!
Yes! That's a funny yet true line. There are a lot of fights in Looking Glass Land. It is far more... Do you think it's far more violent than Wonderland so far?
I see
Yeah,
that
I
way.
think so. Yeah.
I mean, chess is all about strategic combat, and they're all sort of locked in some sort of combat, so I guess that would make sense.
Oh, they're really having at it.
Chopped his arm off!
You know, I like the little move where they're hitting each other with shields. I like that.
Yeah.
You never see that in Captain America.
Right, yeah. That's true.
Well, he's dead. But luckily, we're in the times of good sportsmanship, so they're fine.
Yeah.
That's a nice little noble gesture. Like, okay, I beat you. We don't have to kill each other. Yay!
Yeah, I agree.
I'd say I do quite like this White Knight character. He's probably the nicest guy Alice meets throughout the whole journey. Like, he's probably the nicest guy in the whole movie.
Okay.
Well, what about
Like,
the
kinda
Mad
like-
Hatter?
No, I mean, like, this guy's like, you know, he's gonna actually help Alice and such.
Yeah, the Mad Hatter was just trying to drug Alice.
Potentially.
And then there's something he does later, like he tries to help her again during the climax, but
Does he die in the process?
no, I'm sure he ends up fine.
That's good.
They
I
got
like the
better.
fog. I like the fog. I like the horses. Just this
Does
is
he have a
probably the most
lantern?
impressive.
Maybe.
Who said the horse has a lantern on him? Like a Japanese lantern. Like a honeycomb hive or something, I don't know. You can't give the girl a ride? You gotta let her walk beside the horse? You're a freaking knight, man. Come on.
Maybe Alice doesn't have a permit?
What? Well, I guess she has something to hold on to, but still, come on. Defeats the purpose of, you
There's
know...
clearly plenty of room.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like some medical condition with the horse. He can only carry one person. I've fallen and I can't get up. No, wait, yes, I can. I've fallen down the rabbit hole and I can't get up.
Well, that's Alice in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is he wearing a bald cap or
I
something?
don't know. Let me see him again. Yeah, he's wearing a
It
bald
looks
cap.
like it, yeah.
Why do they feel compelled to give the knight a bald cap?
I don't know. It makes him look less knightly.
Yeah.
Maybe something to do with the hair?
Oh god, more songs, more fucking pointless songs.
Well, at least the atmosphere's better. You know, it's all smoky. And...
Yeah, I do. I like the fog. Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, man, there is something charming about a knight dancing with someone.
I wish it was the knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That would be really charming.
Even the one that says just a flesh wound?
Yes.
Well, how would he dance, Tiki? He has no leg. He has no legs.
Oh, you know, just kind of like, just
I mean,
shake around a little.
Alice would have to do all the leg work, literally holding the guy.
Yeah, can't you picture that in Alice in Wonderland? Come on.
Well, actually, could that guy have survived with just the head? I mean, it's a farce, so couldn't he have survived just being a head like Futurama?
I'd like to think that he did.
Yeah. I
Shame
don't
they
know,
never-
Spamalottie seems to be okay. Spamalottie seems to be okay, you know, with a sword through his chest, pinning him to a door.
It's a shame they never did that on Futurama. Have that guy there, just a flesh wound. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's just a mere flesh wound. Alright, no, I agree. This is really good atmosphere, actually.
This is kind of charming, you know.
Again.
The noble guy dancing with a little girl. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I
I
think
think
that
someone on YouTube was like, how it's like, you know, like, kind of, what's the word?
Cynical.
Appeals to, you know, memories of, like, being a little girl dancing with your grandfather.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
This is nice. Yeah. Good music too. It's not a bad song. I think this is a good scene. This and the John Stamos section so far won me over.
John Stamos was amazing.
And a bit of Humpty Dumpty / Jabberwocky scene.
Oh god. Oh dear.
When the Jabberwocky murdered Humpty Dumpty. And then again, Humpty Dumpty knew what the risks were being on that ledge, so it can't be all...
Yeah, exactly. Especially when he started dancing on it.
Yeah, come on, man. If you're on a wall, don't stand on the wall. Come on. Alright,
All
well,
right.
we're done that act break, so now we are saying
And
goodbye.
Saying goodbye. Why is it sad? Makes
Together again. Oh, wait, never mind.
uh,
What?
What?
Encourage me very much?
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
no, wait a second, that's from the Shrek thing. Remember when, like, Fiona waves the thing and gives it to Shrek as, like, a token of gratitude or something?
yeah.
Right.
I guess that's what it's referring to.
Something like that.
You wave it to summon the knight or, like, say thank you to the knight somehow. Yeah, there you go.
I have to save my ass.
Wait, isn't the knight
Fun
supposed to...
podcast.
Wait, isn't the knight supposed to guide her out of Wonderland, out of Looking Glass
No,
Land?
he only took her as far. Well, it was like he took her to like as far as he could take her,
Oh,
but
right.
then
Okay,
he had
so
the
basically,
limitations before he, the limitations that his title gives him, his position gives him.
So he's basically like the equivalent to the Eagles in the Hobbit movies. He only takes her as far as the plot allows him to.
Something like
I
that.
must ascend.
So now she's at the 8th square.
Now she's missing legs.
Hmm.
And she's got a crown. Wait, so
Somehow.
because she's a queen, apparently she can leave. Somehow.
That's true. That's true. According to this movie.
Not like she has a land to rule or anything. I mean, that's what a queen is.
Yeah.
Dance with the knight, become a queen. Wait, what a world.
Right.
What a world! What a world! Who knew a beautiful girl like you could destroy my beautiful
Then
world?
I guess Rachel from The Dark Knight is technically a queen.
Wait, what?
Rachel Dawson in The Dark Knight, I suppose, is technically a queen because she's dancing with Harvey Dent. Or like she's doing with her.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, these two.
Let me know when we hit 104.13.
Alright. Coming up.
Now.
Thanks.
Are you sure this woman's not a villain, Monkey?
Yes.
She seems somewhat antagonistic. In
I
the
don't know.
movie.
I think I like her
So
more.
do a
than
lot of
Carol Channing.
so do a lot of characters in this movie.
Yeah, I like her more than Carol Channing.
I love Carol Channing. How dare you?
Yeah, I like Carol Channing too. I'm just saying I think I like the red one a little better.
I might side with Channing, for entertainment value and such.
I'm saying it's close. It's just a smidge, because the Red Queen seems a little... She can run like the Flash, you know?
With amazing effects.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, and apparently Alice is giving a dinner party. Or, like, she didn't even know she was. Like, in honor of
Oh,
becoming
that's
a
logic
queen.
for you.
Looking Glass Land.
Yep.
Yes! Ed McMahon.
I don't. This thing is.
Yeah,
kind of
lessons
just
only
like,
teach math.
oh god, this thing is kind of meandering around and not really going anywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, a whole song about some weird math equation.
Look at the
What a
Red
easy
Queen.
point.
Look at the Red Queen. When she was dancing just now, when she was doing the math. Just like,
Yeah.
like the side motion.
Somebody needs to figure out this equation.
Hey, are these queens sisters or just queens?
I think that's Queens.
Alright. These are silly dance moves. Hey, it's kind of educational. Hey,
A little bit, yeah.
division. How is that multiplication?
Multiplication.
What
Oh
the
my
heck is
god, Carol
Channing doing?
Channing's. Oh,
1 plus 2
Jesus.
plus 2 plus 1. No, 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Love that crazy laugh Red Queen did.
You know, I don't really see it that often. I kind of like the double cape look that the Red Queen's sporting.
Yeah, I hear you.
You don't really see that often.
Okay, that song was good. That song was. It was fun. Had some nice, nice choreography in it. Nice gestures and everything.
I like how they wave off the applause for a moment. To math? I don't know.
She literally says, "I don't know." And just letting you know, just a little warning. We're about to get another sleep-inducing song.
Oh no! Oh god, I can't handle that.
Feed the birds, tuppence.
Hey, don't you dare disrespect that song and call it a sleep-inducing song.
No, I'm saying it's like a pleasantly sleep-inducing song, a lullaby of sorts.
And not to give it away, but it even puts the queens to sleep.
I'm saying that's like sleep-inducing in a good way. It's like your send-off song, you know?
Yeah. Alright. But where's the conflict? That's what's kind of bothering me. This movie's just kind of going all over the place.
Yeah. The first movie may not have been spectacular, but at least you kind of got where they were going with it.
Right, exactly.
What do you think the Jabberwocky's up to now?
Well, she's not really afraid.
Obviously hiding behind fucking houseplants, of course.
Right. How could I be so stupid?
This could be like a twist of like one of the queens is gonna turn into the Jabberwocky or something.
Oh god.
That'd be scary.
Carol Channing turns into the Jabberwocky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, the Jabberwocky attacks Alice and then it takes off its head, and it's Carol Channing.
For some reason, I could totally picture that.
Okay, so what's that song?
Yeah.
Let's see, there's
And what is she doing? What is the point?
I don't remember.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed in this movie so far.
There's 20 minutes left, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
gonna say that.
It had a great setup so far, but being a Looking Glass land, you're going through Jabberwocky idea, but still no Jabberwocky signs so far, other than the Humpty Dumpty murder.
The Jabberwocky kind of reminds me of the smoke monster from Lost. Like, it shows up very briefly and just causes shit to happen, and then people just move on. Just like, oh, okay, that happened.
Mother
I'm trying to remember who
knows
falls
best.
asleep first.
What?
Trying to
Carol
remember
Channing.
who falls asleep first.
I'm assuming
Maybe.
Carol Channing. I'm saying she looks like she's kind of out of it right now, so I'm assuming she's going to sleep.
Yeah, you're right. She's totally out of it.
I'm just saying look at her.
Blankly into the distance.
She's not blinking or anything. I'm just saying look at her.
Totally frozen.
He's on some drugs. Oh, wow.
Now you listen to me, young man. Where am I?
What drugs are they giving you, Carol?
They gave me tea.
Oh,
Give me LSD.
They put something in my tea, young man. Queenie, you're doing a good job, but you're kind of putting us to sleep here. Speak it up, would you?
Yeah, Bucky warned us about that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, what is the point to this song? Like, what are they even trying to get across?
I don't.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah, this is the first time in quite a while I've really watched this movie, so.
Yeah, it looks kind of like she's got a cupcake on her head.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The Red Queen.
Drugs.
Told you, Channing. I could have bet money on Channing going down.
So when did she turn back into a human?
Channing?
Yeah.
Did she ever?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, she turned to a goat. I forgot.
Sheep.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, sheep. Alright, sheep. Not a How to Train Your Dragon sheep, though.
Oh god, I wish.
Be kind of funny if she turned into one now.
Yeah.
She's in the position of one.
So then, what does the Red Queen turn into?
I don't know. How
A
could she fall
fox?
asleep? She's singing the song.
A red panda?
Oh god.
It'd be cuter.
No, I think maybe a bear. I don't know. Well, maybe
That
like
would-
wait, are there red birds of any kind?
Robins?
Yeah, robin. It should be a robin.
Right,
Jesus Christ, this song needs to end.
I'm running him up and singing his song. All little birds on trees.
Mother knows best. Sorry, I watched Tangled recently. It's been stuck in my head. The tone of this song reminds me of it a little.
I need to see that movie again.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Not as many really good songs as you'd think, but like, you got a few good gems in there.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
my
both
fault.
of them are asleep.
And poor Alice.
Alice-
is
Why
just
did she
like-
fall asleep? She sang the song. Yeah.
the song was so boring, even the person that was singing it fell asleep. There
I
we go.
know.
Now, you know what celebrity we need in this thing
Which?
to spice it up? Christopher Walken.
Oh, hell yeah, why isn't he here?
Why give me a Christopher Walken as the rabbit, just in general for the thing?
I would say Walken is the Jabberwocky, but you know he wouldn't be saying anything, so. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
the same
late.
thing with
I am
remember,
very
Yeah,
late.
it says Queen Alice, and this is one of the few times she knocks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm still.
well, if Walken was the thing, he's played a silent character in the past with.
Yeah, but you know, and then he'd have the whole suit. Okay, who else could Walken be in this? Hatter.
Yeah. Alice.
Just anyone.
You want to have
King of
some
Hearts?
tea? I'm sorry, who?
King of Hearts.
Oh, no, he could be the Cheshire Cat. That's who Walken could be. He could
Yeah.
be Cheshire Cat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Meow, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'm mad. You're mad.
I'm gonna dance
all
in a
mad.
hotel and make it fun.
So party.
Right
Is it-
after I chase out those country bears.
I do love a good party and a tea
This is
party.
not over. Jabberwocky.
Alice, right now, folks, Alice is walking around, going through all these little key-shaped chairs with little crowns on them, passing by him.
Are we just
Have a
gonna
nice
do
little
the,
musical orchestration in the back there.
Are we just gonna do the rest of the commentary as Christopher Walken?
And there's the
I'm
rabbit,
okay
the
with
white
that.
bunny. And there's the white bunny.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of it, but.
No.
No, please
Another
no.
song.
I do like
this
the-
is the
I do
last
like the-
song, and I'm pretty sure this is the last song until the very, very end.
Thank God. I like the set. I like all the key chairs, like BlueDragonFive was saying.
The thing about what it symbolizes, Tiki, she used that little key to get into the world. Now that she's achieved that key,
Right,
she's
right.
back, so to speak.
Yeah, she didn't leave it on the table.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I think Mickey's kind of got this movie beat, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is,
yes.
Even George Shrinks, I think, had a little more to it than this.
I'm just gonna say it. Even fucking Tim Burton's had a little more heart.
Well, yeah, well, I don't know.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that might be a little harsh.
I think this movie's somewhat trying.
Yeah.
This production design's definitely trying.
Right, right. I do like my Carol Channing. She is. I think Carol Channing is like the takeaway.
The movie's got a
from
great
this.
cast. You gotta give them that.
Needs more Stamos.
Yes.
Yeah.
And walking. Need some walking. Oh, wait, hold on.
And which of course requires more cowbell.
Wait a second. Speaking of celebrities, wait. So Roddy McDowell comes back, but they're just here just to join in the song. That's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's Wonderland for you.
yeah, they're
Wait,
around for like the rest of the movie. But, yeah.
Wait, so they had to make a trip from Wonderland to Looking Glass Land just to sing this song.
Well, let me know when we hit 1752.
Okay, that's in a while from now.
Or actually, you know what? No, I'll wait a little.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so nix that one.
1752.
No, not this time.
Okay.
Okay, so they want her to make a speech, and she's gonna be like, "Thank you, but I just want to go home."
You realize that now, kid?
Okay, let's go with
It's taking you 2 movies to realize that?
1810. Tell me when we hit 1810.
Right now.
Now.
Okay, so you remember how I said that there was that climax that had me hysterically laughing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it this? Is it this incessant arguing right here?
Well,
Not the arguing. No, but it's about to happen.
oh, I know it. I think the Jabberwockies can come bursting through that door.
No, he's not. He's not gonna come bursting through the door.
It's the Jabberwocky.
He's going to be in that present. The Jabberwocky's going to be that present.
No, let me guess. The Jabberwocky's actually one of the guards in the background.
And he's just hiding behind a houseplant.
Whoa, holy!
I called it. I called it.
Oh, that's terrifying. I gotta tell you, that was awesome and scary.
You know, as long as you don't see his legs, it's not really that big
Red
a deal.
Queen, get out of there! Hurry!
Oh God!
Stop crawling!
Oh,
get up and
Jesus.
walk!
Oh God!
Hey, guys, it's called protecting the Queen. Try it sometime, okay?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Now, just to clarify through Monkey's fit of laughter here, the Jabberwocky is walking around the place and terrifying the people. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty menacing, except for when it's walking.
I don't really find it that menacing, honestly, as you might have guessed.
What?
Wow. What the hell? What is that? Wow.
Okay, I'll admit, there it looks kind of like a Disney ride. That's a Universal ride, I should say.
If it was a Disney Universal attraction, it'd look a lot more badass than that. Wow. What a climax.
Okay, now I got a big problem here with this. A big problem would be that, well, if you're going to use him to personify fear, he's just coming out and making you afraid. What does that make? So she's not deep down afraid, then. Oh, I mean, she's not on the surface afraid.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a funny comment from the King of Hearts in a moment.
You know, look at his tiny arms. Really, that's not intimidating.
My little arms!
See his little tiny arms? Guys, protect the Queen, would you?
Okay, here comes a funny line from the King.
You did no such thing. You did not scare that thing off.
Wow. I love how dramatic the music is.
Yeah. When you're not seeing the arms and legs of this thing, it's pretty scary.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
If only they could have sprung for some better legs, the thing would have looked cooler.
I don't know about that, but... It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh no.
Hey,
oh, no.
alright, night.
It's just in the
No,
background.
Groot, you'll die!
We are Groot.
We
Gammon.
are White Knight.
The kingdom needs a silent guardian, a watchful protector, the White Knight. Dun, 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 dun.
The
I
White
killed
Knight
these
rises.
No, I killed these people.
I'm just like worried that this sword is gonna like slice through this costume when we're gonna see like exposed wiring or something.
So you came back to die with your kingdom.
We're gonna break his head.
No, he broke his back. That's a downer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Ba-da-da-da. Hey, still. Well, that's creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh man.
The eye.
Oh, look at that makeup. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but now you were only afraid when the Jabberwocky entered. You weren't afraid of anything else. Things are going
Maybe that
well.
she might have been afraid that she was stuck there.
Well, she said she announced that she was leaving, didn't she? She
I
basically
don't think
okay,
she says
guys.
she's leaving. She just says she wants to go home.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe then.
Speaking of which,
Oh, that's just too convenient. Oh, so now there's the mirror that sends her home.
Oh wow.
Wonder
well,
the
for a second, I
Jabberwocky.
thought that stool was a dead body.
Be kind of neat if like the Jabberwocky was chasing her right now, basically like yanking her
Or
leg.
he
And
was
she's
hiding
trying to get
behind
through.
that house plant.
No, he's right there. Don't you see him?
Yeah.
He's just waiting for it. Actually, he's also behind that chair. If it just like grabbed her leg right there, it'd be kind of neat.
Seriously, what if the Jabberwocky turned up
That's
in
a
the ride?
fact.
Yeah.
He's
What if
in the
that
fireplace.
turned up in the ride? That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Wait a second, she didn't conquer her fear at all. What gives? Where's the moral? Where's the lesson? Oh, there he is.
And then just watch his arms when she defeats him.
Oh god.
I'm not afraid of you!
It'd be more intimidating if he was a rhino in a cloud.
Ha. Looks a little similar. And watch his arms here. I remember when I first watched this like that, and I look over and a friend is mimicking the arms.
I told you he was behind the chair. And the mother was the Jabberwocky the whole time.
Oh yes. What a twist!
I'm giving you a standing ovation.
Alice, your future's whatever you make of it.
Don't drink the tea, it's drugged!
It's drugged with fear gas, so next time you watch Barney, it's gonna be a Jabberwocky. And it's gonna be me! I'm gonna be behind a houseplant! Ooh!
Yeah, so it's almost tea time.
Well, we know it's serious because they're breaking out that jar of raspberry preserves. We know how important that is.
Oh yeah, and now, for no apparent reason, her mother and father think she's grown up enough to join them.
Well, Alice, the truth
That
is we
makes
hated
total
you,
sense.
but then you were gone for 5 minutes, then we changed our minds. We love you again. Join us in our... Just join
No
us.
given reason.
Wow. Alice, you really learned a lot in your crazy drug-induced tea hallucination.
There's going to be a
Now
rabbit.
she hears singing.
Oh no.
The Jabberwocky returns.
I know, right?
Right behind a houseplant.
But no, here's the thing. Jabberwocky would be a good guy, though, now. He'd be like, remember the
He'd be like the
crocodile?
Terminator too.
He'd be like the crocodile in Happy Gilmore.
Oh god.
The alligator in
right.
Happy Gilmore would be a nice guy now. Maybe a Jabberwocky would be John Stamos revealed. Maybe that'd make him more likable.
Oh my god, that would be fucking ridiculous.
Turns out it was Ringo.
We'll meet again.
Turns out that's where Sammy Davis Jr. went when he exploded.
Hey, Mad Hatter.
Yay.
Where are the credits? The credits could be playing over these guys.
Yeah, they could.
There's the actual Mad Hatter. Oh, he's not dead.
He's not quite dead.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
that's true.
Just a flesh wound, just the Jabberwocky took a bite of me, I'm fine.
I remember when I first watched this and I could see her and off to the side to the White Knight, and at first I thought it might have been the Jabberwocky.
Oh god.
And it turns out to be the Queen of Hearts of all people.
So they're just randomly singing to the girl.
Yeah, they're singing goodbye.
That
We'll be
makes
with you.
total sense.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of a nice sentiment. Comes out of nowhere,
Yeah.
but it's a nice sentiment. And if only the Jabberwocky would show up behind that chandelier and then wave goodbye.
Still alive!
Oh my.
And be blowing kisses with its tiny arms, even though it couldn't reach its
And it's finally over.
Oh dear.
Well, you know, good old Harvey Korman is
dear.
that White Knight.
Fucking John Stamos was robbed.
The messenger.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, Bucky, that was
Finally
something.
over.
Well, aside from some Jabberwocky awesomeness, really, we got not so much out of this film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
this
probably
one was-
best viewed over a period of days and such.
It
To
has.
tell you the truth, I thought Carol Burnett was kind of, or I'm sorry, not Carol Burnett,
Channing.
Carol Channing. Yeah, she was
the
awesome.
The boxer, Tiki,
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
Carol-
actress, the
Carol
boxer.
Channing.
Carol
Awesome.
Channing, the boxer.
Gotcha.
She beat Mike Tyson. A little respect.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Good old MGM.
Where's my money?
And
Where's my money?
Columbia. And Coca-Cola.
Oh yes. Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
that was something.
Alice in
That was
Wonderland.
experience.
When
We
it's
ventured
when it's
desperate.
not being rather boring, it can be a fun ride.
Yeah.
Probably best viewed in times like these, with fellows around and commenting on it.
Like,
Yes.
what the hell is that costume? Oh god.
The Jabberwocky's behind the painting. Look out!
No, from now on, the
He's
Jabberwocky.
hiding behind my iPod shuffle.
No, the
He's hiding
Jabberwocky.
behind, Poppy. Oh no.
The Jabberwocky was Tommy Wiseau the whole time. Look behind you, Tiki.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh no! Oh no! Jabberwocky, kill it!
Oh my god.
No, yes, you did!
That thing.
That's a little
God.
scarier than the Cheshire Cat.
And the headphones are on the floor. Gross.
Wow.
That's nasty.
And on that note, anything to lead out on before we end this? Yeah.
Well, we ventured down the rabbit hole. We found some interesting stuff. We found some fun stuff. We also found some scary and nightmare-inducing stuff. And we found that the Jabberwocky is indeed behind the houseplant. So people, look out and give things a double look, would you?
Yeah, and I promise you, I will be using that Jabberwocky behind the houseplant thing and running it to the ground. You know me.
And remember, moral of the story, folks: don't drink drug tea, and be careful who you want to have your tea parties with.
Oh yes, oh yes. Monkey, any
Keep
last
close watch
words?
on your houseplants.
All right, yes.
Jabberwocky!
Yeah, watch those houseplants, folks. Seriously. It's a growing issue. I'm very concerned.
Growing.
All right.
Growing. Night.
See you later.